Bulletproof Break Troop back on the mat. Lights out MMA heavyweight champion against Anthony Bionis out of Las Vegas.
Yeah, two guys. I mean, and this, when you watch submission wrestling, you got to realize you get pinned, you can get your arm broke, you can get your neck cracked. You know, it's nothing like a freestyle, which is basically takedown. So, you know, that gets kind of boring when nothing happens. But in a shoot pro here, boy, you could win quick, or you could be in an ambulance. That's why I like to watch these guys, because the way they keep their heads in balance. I mean, you don't want to lead with your head. You don't want your arm in the wrong position. You'll break your elbow. And these guys are tough. And it's, man, yeah. Damn, I'm impressed. I'm glad I'm too old to do this.
I'm just glad to have you here, Larry. I mean, not only a great, amazing professional wrestler, but also a Penn State wrestler, man. You're definitely embodying what shoot pro's all about.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the amateur was great, but again, too, that was takedowns and riding time, but you really couldn't hurt anybody. The old school shooters, that's a different story. Shooter will hurt you. It's not like freestyle where you take someone down and then you get up again and just looks boring after a while. But
and Larry, you had experience learning from John Foley as well on the hook side.
Oh yeah, and he was from Wigan.
These guys are hand fighting, man. This is real physical chess, as Larry calls it.
Yeah, the human game of chess. They're both looking for. I mean, it's really amazing. Just one little angle and then one move, pop an elbow. You can see how they keep their foreheads touching, because when your opponent moves, you can feel it, and then you react.
Anthony Briones goes by Bear as well, and Bear has given up a lot of weight to Bulletproof Troop.
Oh yeah, Troop's a big guy, 6'4", big, thick pro wrestler, lights out MMA heavyweight champion in MMA. You see a lot of collar ties here, and you see a lot of head-on-head in the collar tie. Now,
keep that contact. Just remember, like, big guy, but when you're on the mat, you're both the same size, basically.
Yeah, and in these collar ties, if you could work.
Look at that drag.
Oh, nice.
Got the leg. Oh, he got his back.
Man, I don't think Troop was expecting that. He snatched a single leg and then hit a go behind, lightning fast for a big man.
Yeah, and hooked his head.
Troop's doing this smart thing with wrist control, though. He's not letting him choke.
Yeah, Troop getting that 2-on-1, and Briones is not figure fouring the leg yet.
It's deep.
Oh, man, he's got that choke in deep.
That's it.
Oh, man, Troop tapped.
Yeah, good move. Damn, these guys are good.
Troop wasn't expecting that. You know, he went in for that single, and then he transitioned to a quick go behind it. Before you knew it, he had Troop on the mat and began working for that leg scissors. Troop was defending hard with a 2-on-1 in the hands, but eventually he succumbed to the sleeper hold, the rear naked choke.
Yeah, and again, that's the difference. Freestyle, you fall down, you get up. Here in submission wrestling, you fall down, you get hurt.
Oh yeah, you got to be on your game, and you know you think the Troop will be a little more cautious here in this second fall. Now,
I see it. I see Briones is really taking over the center of the ring.
Yeah, Troop was caught off guard.
Well, you never underestimate your
opponent. Oh, nice last double. That was a last double leg there.
Yeah, for a big man, he moved quick.
Yeah, that was a beautiful blast double leg by Troop. Let's see what he can do with it. Back into a referee position. It looks like Briones is controlling the arm in the 2-on-1.
He's trying not to get put that hard.
Yeah, you want to get wrist control from that position.
Briones hit the big switch or something. He's looking to get out, although he's kind of defensive now.
Yeah.
He's just trying not to get hooked. But
he's trying to throw that boot.
Troop's in a good spot here. Yeah, Troop's in a good spot here for a head switch. Nice switch.
Whoa!
Switch there.
Yeah, that was quick. I didn't expect to see that.
He's got his
Bear
back.
Brionis
Oh my
gets
God.
split. Man, this could be considered a major upset here.
Yeah, I want to see where his hands are around his head.
Let's go to your buddy. Let's
Look at that.
Keeping his shoulders up.
You got him.
Bear's fighting. Keep his shoulders up.
Bear is bridging off of that one shoulder.
Swallow the shoulder.
Referee Luis Ojeda likes to let him work. Remember, Luis Ojeda, the ref, he was the first King of Catch Wrestling heavyweight champion. I think he's got the most matches and the most championships of anybody in the modern catch wrestling competitive scene.
Troop getting wrist control. Troop's got to turn into him here. If he turns into him, he could flatten him out and potentially get a pin.
Yeah, he's keeping that left shoulder up.
The arm
Going
bar.
in for an
Good
armbar.
job with this. He may have his arm up.
Bear Brionis going in for an armbar here. He's up against the wall. He's up against the wall.
I mean, if he can turn it out at the right angle, he can break it.
Yeah, if he can get that alma poke in and drive that alma poke, he can potentially flatten that arm out and armbar. Wait, Troop wants to turn into it. Got caught there.
Yeah.
Man, 2 falls? Hey, man, if you would have told me that before this match, take a look here. He gets that alma bone in. He's pressed up against the wall. And Troop trying to turn into him to relieve the pressure, but he straightens out the arm and gets the tap. Armbar win by Bear Brionis.